Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's better. Is it dark or is it just me? Hi guys, how are you doing? Sorry about before. If you came in before and there was no camera, that happens quite a lot. Nikita, hello, how are you? How are you today? Have you got a question? Hi Priscilla again, good to see you. Nikita, have you got a question or would you like a energy? Do remember to like the video, guys. It is donation for major questions in depth on PayPal, Cash App. I've done an ancestry video out now. Pick a pile, choose pile 1, 2, or 3 on my homepage. Thank you. Before September. Right, let's have a look. Will you get the job at Trident Company? Thanks for liking. Hello, Alzire. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Please check out my pick a pile reading on my homepage about spirit guides messages for Lionsgate. Flea little piggy, my goodness. How are you? It has been a very long time indeed. Where have you been? You do know you can always email me. I keep saying that every time you come in. I'm glad you're great. Wow. How's winter? So let's do it's 3 questions today because it's Lionsgate, so we like that. But do please go and check out my pick a pile reading and like it. I'd appreciate that, please. Right, so this is for Nikita. Will you get the job? Are you going to get the job at Trident Company? Trident Company for Nikita. This is Nikita in the Trident Company. Let's have a look. Thanks for liking the video, guys. Right, Nikita. Well, you do have the 7 of Cups, so there's still a lot of choice. There is obviously some work underlining, so I can't really see it going ahead before September. Yeah, so maybe what else do you have to do? Do you have to go to interviews? And I've missed you, flea little piggy. So there are a lot of issues with this. There does seem to be that there's many other choices to be made as well. So without looking at it in depth to see what the problems are, that's that. Yeah. Hi guys, do remember to like the video. There's only 2 people liked it. Do check out my pick a pile readings as well. I'd really appreciate you doing that. Thank you, Nikita. Right, so let's have a look. Alzaya, thanks for liking it. Can you check out the pick a pile after this, please? Right, Alizar, Fatima, does Mubariz miss you? Right, let's have a look. Does Mubariz miss you? Mubariz miss Alzaya. Let's have a look. shifters, move arrows, and miss. Oh, yeah. Just. Okay. Let's have a look. So, yes, they actually do. This is memories. They have very fond memories of you. So that's nice. They might just reflect on happy times, things like that. So they definitely 100% do miss you. You can't say anything else about that. Yeah, happy memories as well. Doesn't mean to say they're going to, go forward, but they definitely do miss you. So that's good. Thanks for the likes, guys. Do check out my pick-a-pile reading on my homepage. 15 minutes long each section, about your ancestors and what's going, the energies. So, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, that's nice. Oh. Right, let's do Flee Little Piggy. You're doing some adverts. Advertising. Let's have a look. Will your ad campaign be financially successful? Olga, how are you? How are you today? Happy Mondays. Do check out my pick-a-pile reading, guys. It's a really good one. It's long, in-depth, so you'll enjoy it. Right, will your ad campaign, and please make comments on it as well. I'd appreciate that. Right, Flee Little Piggy, will your ad campaign be financially successful? Yeah, it's great, Olga. All right. Do remember to like the page and follow the page. Thank you. So let's have a look at Flee Little Piggy. Will the ad campaign be successful in bringing in clients? Right, let's have a look. Hi, guys. Do come in and say hi. Right. Well, you do have the 7 of Winter. So, yeah, that's a little bit dodgy. It's dodgy because maybe where you're advertising it isn't getting enough traction within this. So sometimes self-marketing is always a good thing. So I don't know what's wrong with the advert without looking into it in further detail. But with the 7 of Winter, it's almost like there's a bypass. People are looking and maybe thinking, I'm going somewhere else. Or maybe it's just not being advertised at the peak time. A little bit annoying. But you never know with adverts. You never know. Yeah. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Do come in and say hi. Nicola, how are you? Thank you very much for following. I do appreciate that. Please share the video. Would be absolutely fantastic. Right, Nicola, let's have a look to see if you're on the right path. I'm sure you are. Thank you. Right. Hello, Pooja. How are you? Right. Do share the video, guys. Nice to be sharing. I'm fine. Thank you, Pooja. I hope you are too. Right, Nicola, let's have a look at Nicola. Let's have a look to see if you are on the right path. Well, maybe you're a little bit fearful of this. Is it going to be this day where everything's a little bit negative? So sometimes we have got that mindset where we fear things aren't on the right path. I believe we're always on the right path. Sometimes we have these certain lessons that we have to learn in order to fulfill certain quotations, so to speak, within life. So don't fear whether you are or you're not. Just go down that route. Use your intuition wisely. Take time out if you have, but really have that positive thing. Don't think the very worst, because that's always a good way of attracting these things, but really have that open heart and that open mindset in a more positive outlook. Okay, thank you. Hiya, guys. How is everyone? So, crazy. Right, do remember to check out my pick a pile today from the ancestors. Pick pile 1, 2, or 3, and of course you can pick more than one pile for extra guidance. Okay, so if you want a free reading today, put your question down. Thank you, Nicola. Do check out my pick a pile reading on YouTube. Beverly Pure Joy Soul Advisor. Thank you. So, where are we? Puja. Right, I've just done a pick a pile reading, right, on my homepage. If you pick pile 1, 2, or 3, you'll get a really in-depth look from your when the portal opens, so to speak. Things happen. So Puja, I do encourage you to do that. Do write a comment which one you'd picked. Is always good to do as well, Puja. So let's have a look at Puja. This is for Puja. Do keep commenting your name for your question. 3 questions today, unless you want an in-depth reading. Yeah? Right, this is for Puja. This is for Puja today. So, Puja, you do have the 7 of spring. Sometimes we have to really take a stance to who we are and stand up for ourselves, because otherwise people can take away our power. So having that power and value of self is very important. Okay, thank you. Hello, Shlock, and hello, Ra and Mesus. Hi, guys. Do remember to like the video. I do have a pick a pile reading up from ancestors. It is for the Lion's Gate. Choose pile 1, 2, or 3, and of course you can pick more than one. Do make a comment. Thank you. And do share the videos to social medias. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. Put your questions down so I can see them, guys. Favorite girl. Hi. Right. From France, Ramessus. I want to know if Lauren have true love for someone else in her new relationship. Right. Is this a third-party question? Right, let's have a look. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Please comment, say hi. 3 questions today, where it's usually on donations. So do come in, do like the page and follow the page, and of course share for your free question. Just jot your questions down. Thank you. Puja. Hello, Puja Dance. How are you? Right, let's do a Ra Mesus. Let's have a look at Lauren. Let's see what's going on for Lauren for you. Ra Mesus. Okay. This is for Ra Mesus. Certainly, Puja, definitely. Can you share the video? Thanks so much, guys. Do like and share. Thank you. This is for Lauren, Ramasus, and Lauren. So at the moment, we have the 2 of autumn. So they've certainly got their fingers in a lot of pies, put it that way. So they haven't really got time for one relationship, never mind 2. So yeah, it's a little bit dodgy, isn't it? So it just depends how you look at Lauren and what you want to keep going with Lauren. All right, without doing a in-depth reading here, we can't see. But what is clear is that they're running out of time. They haven't really got time to keep going through these relationships. All right, so there is something that they really need to focus on to get the truth. Okay. Hiya, thank you. Right, this is for Puja Das. How's Puja Das? So let's have a look at Puja Das. Thanks for sharing. Thank you so very much. Right, this is for Puja. Puja Das. Let's see what's going on for you today. Do check out the pick-a-pile readings on YouTube. Anisa, hello. Right, this is what. Do remember to share the video and, of course, like the stream. Do like my posts as well. That will be awesome, guys. Like Pooja, you've got the 5 of spring here. So a lot of sorting out needs to be happening today. We can't really take that energy of this 8-8 Lionsgate portal and really be, uncalm. That's why one of my posts was lake and stillness. We have to be calm and at peace within ourselves and not get caught up in other people's problems. All right, so hopefully that helps. For Pooja. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Do remember to like the video and read the comments. Thank you. Keep putting your questions down. Anisa, how is Anisa? Right, let's have a look at Ariel. Right, this is for Anisa and Ariel. Ariel. This is for Ariel. Let's have a look at Ariel and Anisa. Okay. Thank you, Anisa. Thank you, Anisa. This is for Anisa and Ariel. Oh, good. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Right, this is for Anisa and Ariel. Right, let's see what's going on with Ariel. So, the dreamer. This is a good card to actually have because it means that they are willing to go on an adventure. So sometimes when you go on an adventure, you don't really know what the end is. So really take things at trust where you are with them. If they're not demonstrating a more romantic aspect, then, just take a step back. Don't think too much. Just go with the flow. This is definitely going with the flow with these energies without doing a more in-depth reading. But this is definitely a good beginning. All right. Thank you. Right. Hi, guys. So remember to like the video. Olga, are you still here? Who's here? Please put your questions down or your name. Do check out the... Olga, can you not ring the manager or something? That's ridiculous. Right. That's really, really, really ridiculous. Thanks. Right, let's see what the issue is. Right, what's going on with the Olgas? Right, Olga, you do have the Prince of Spring, which is really quite good. And there's... you're in mud. Right, so sometimes we do need to pick up the phone, or if it's not that manager, the area manager. Managers are basically people who are very busy. Yeah. So it is a little bit... thank you, Blessed, for being a new subscriber. Thank you. Do check out the pick-a-pile reading that I've got on the front page of my channel. So I'll go with the Prince of Spring. That this means that, things will move forward. So don't be too concerned, but maybe just pick up the phone is always a good thing. Get her on WhatsApp or another issue. Because I asked whether, the visa is going to go through and everything. And this is a positive card. So I'd look at it positively, but do everything in your power to do so. Every person, every manager has got a boss. So just go to the boss's boss. And if they're not replying, go to the other people. So I need to go on holiday. I'm entitled to a vacation and I need it. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Schlop. Hi guys, do remember to put down your question. It is all free today. If you want an in-depth reading, it is by donation. Right. Yeah, and Olga, what you could do is just go to the manager's manager. There's always an area manager or, you know, someone who owns the business. Do you know what I mean? It's always good to do that. Definitely. Right. KB, hi. Right, let's do blessed next. What are M's feelings and intentions for you? Let's have a look for blessed. Thanks for Nell. How are you? Yes, Nell. Please remember to like my page and follow my page and share the video. I'll do you next. Is that all right, Nell? Thank you. Have a wonderful day yourself, Olga. Lots and lots of love. Right. What are M's feelings and intentions for blessed? Let's have a look. What are M's feelings and intentions for blessed? Hiya, KB. Right, this is for blessed. What are M's feelings and intentions towards you? Are you from the Philippines? Wow. I have a friend who loves that. He lives there quite a lot. Schlock, keep putting your questions on so we can see it. Please don't delete it. Right, blessed. Their intentions are very good, actually. Here with the Queen of Wands, it's very positive, open, and yeah, they have very good intentions. So they want to be happy, they want to be friends. It's always good to have that. This is a really good card for you today because of the light and the Leo energy. So inside, we must really have that passion and that drive, and I think that's what they want. Wanayak, how are you? Tasha, how are you? Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for liking and following. Thank you. Right, now, let's have a look at now. Right, hold on. Now, did you want a question? Did you just ask for a card? All right. Can you have some hints about future husbands? Alrighty. How are you doing? Do remember, all questions are randomly picked, guys. If you are in a rush or you want priority donations on PayPal, Cash App, or Super Chats. Thank you. Right, now. Let's have a look for now. Right. Do check out my YouTube channel as well now. I've got a great pick a pile reading on there. It's called Beverly Pure Joy Soul Advisor. Right. Oh, you got the High Priestess. When we have the High Priestess now, we have to go through our it's like our pathway. When we really listen to our intuition about these things. But one thing is clear. I think you already know exactly who your husband is. I think you've already connected to them. Maybe not on the physical, but definitely through dreams. So sometimes when we sense the name husband, we can really visualize who that person is. So you are quite intuitive as well. So use that intuition about what it is that you're coming with. So if you write a list of all the qualities that you really want within that, you'll identify them nearly. All right. So that's nice. Hi guys, how are you doing? Thanks for being here, guys. Right, let's have a look. Right. Thanks for liking the video, guys. I will be with you. Yeah. Tasha, I'll be with you in a minute. All right, thank you. Right, let's do it. Thank you, guys. Right. Kratika, how are you? Thanks for being here. What's RC feeling for you? So let's have a look. What is RC feeling about you at the Thanks for liking and sharing. And do follow my page here on Facebook. Thank you. Right, thank you for being here. Right, what's RC feeling about Kratika? Kratika, thank you, Nell. Lots and lots of love to you. Thank you. Right, this is for Kratika. What's RC feeling? What's RC feeling? Right, let's have a look. What's RC feeling? Ooh, this is nice. So they want to get the job done. That's a kind of aspect. So this is about long-term planning. It's not an immediate fix in our situation. So they do feel grounded. They will feel loyal if you trust this process. Just trust yourself and trust them because they do have good intentions. All right. So that's really nice. Thanks, guys, for being here. Tasha, let's do Tasha. Will you move on? Right, let's have a look for Tasha. Thanks for liking, following the page, guys, and sharing. Thank you, Tasha, for sharing. Thank you. Right, China, how are you? Right, let's have a look at Tasha. Will you move out of your emergency accommodation? Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Kratika. Thank you. Do check out the Pick a Pile readings. They are very good in the Lionsgate. Right, this is for Tasha. Will you move out? Oh, poor Tasha. Right, let's start. Right, okay. So this is a good foundation of doing that. Things are underway, Tasha, for you to really help in that aspect. So it's definitely a building block. It's definitely a move in the right direction. You might have to still talk to those in charge where things are going. But yeah, it's all underway. It's kind of not soon, but it's definitely taking a good springboard into where you do want to go. So yeah, keep trying to push it yourself. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, you'll get there. Definitely. Oh. Well, good luck with that. But yeah. Right. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon and good evening. Do remember to like the video if you do want an in-depth priority reading. All you have to do is donate on PayPal, Cash App, or Superchat. Do remember to like the video. If I can't see your question, I can't do your question. Thank you, Tasha, and good luck with that. That's quite stressful, isn't it, really? Yeah. Bit annoying. Right. Favorite girl, are you still here? If you're still here, can you post your question? Because so I know you're still here. Jen Love, hi. How are you today? How's your knee? Right, let's do favorite girl. Is Tunde stalking you? Oh, right. Right, let's have a look. Right, this is for favorite girl. We are doing 3 questions today. So is Tunde stalking you? Let's have a look. Hello, Wajida. How are you? Do you like the stream by tapping and share the video? Right. I'm glad it's better. So, favorite girl, you've got the Empress here. So this is an interesting scenario for the stalking. I think they look up to you quite a bit. I don't think they've got ill intentions towards you. So just kind of ignore it, really. If you think they're stalking you in a bad way, it's because they look up to you. So that's nice. Good afternoon, TLK. Good afternoon, Siada Ali. Hi. Yeah. Right, let's do Wajida. Thanks for liking. Right, let's have a look at Zane. Yeah, I just look up to you, so don't worry about it. Right, let's have a look at Wajida. Let's have a look at Zane. Do remember, if you are here, to put your question down. It is free one-card reading if you want it in depth. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Lots of love to you. Well, do remember to like my page and follow me. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, is this oh no, it's not. Sorry, it's a troll. It's a troll. Lots of trolls. Right, Wajida, anything about Zane? Let's have a look. This is for Wajida. Right, Wajida, let's have a look. You've got life experience. So sometimes this is a very interesting cross look at life itself. So Zane is in one of those moods where he could go either way with certain things. So a change is always a good thing, and realizing that life is quite different at times can be a very spiritual growth for him. So at the moment, Zane, as I said, is at a crossroads. So you don't really know where that their intentions are, because they don't either. But they can extract from life experience just to know whether they want to go forward or they want to stay still. So it's not a great deal of movement with that at the moment. Does that make sense? Hello, Curtie. How are you? Right. Do remember to put your questions down so I know that you're still in the room. Just be aware of scammers. Yeah, just beware of scammers. There's a lot of scammers on Facebook who just take your money and don't give readings. It's been happening for years. Right, how are we doing over here? Right, Kate. Yeah, let's do Kate. Thank you for being here. Do check out the Pick a Pile readings on my homepage for the ancestral spiritual guides. Yes, Wajida, it is. Right, let's do a question. Kate. Right, let's see what's going on for Kate today. Wajida, if you've got YouTube, do check out my Pick a Pile on Beverly Pure Joy Soul Advisor. Pleased. Excellent, excellent. Jen. Yeah, that's fine. Right, let's do Kate. Yeah, that's a bit. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. You know, yeah, that's a good idea. Just dragging the butts. Right, let's do Kate today. Have you checked me Pick a Pile, Jen? I know it's 15 minutes long each pile, but yeah. Right, Kate. You have the Prince of Spring. This is a good card because the dolphin is always very happy, and it's a young energy to spring into action what it is that we're looking at. So sometimes we need an emotional connection to really highlight what our intuition is trying to tell us. So there's a balance between what you're feeling and what you're kind of knowing at this time. But one thing, Kate, is for sure, support yourself in going forward. Right, this is for K-Bay. K-Bay, how are you doing? Let's have a look at K-Bay today. Thanks for being here. Thank you, Kate. Right, this is for K-Bay. Right, is the father of your kids soulmates? Probably. Right, let's have a look at K-Bay and the father of your children. Right, this is for K-Bone. Hi guys, how are you doing? Do come in for free questions today. Do remember to like my page and follow, and just put your question down. And if you feel like sharing the video, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Right, K-Bone. Is the father of your kids a good soul in your tribe? 6 of winter. Those trolls on Facebook, they get around her. So this is not particularly, now we've got bad connections. I'll just wait until we're on again. Hello, pretty doll. Hello, Michelle Lard. How are you doing? Do remember to like the video. So, okay, they're not really one of those soulmates that's going to stick around. So that we all need to learn lessons from our soulmates, definitely 100%. And this one is particularly, it's just a reminder that if there's still drama to be had within these relationships, it's best to move away from it on a mental level. So I don't think they're your forever partner, put it that way. Okay, thank you. Hi guys, how are you doing? Do and put your question down. It is free in this particular session. Do remember to like my page and also follow me. Thank you. Yes, you can. This is for Carolyn. Let's have a look. Have you got a question, or would you just like an energy reading? Hi guys. Put your questions down if you would like a free reading today. Hello, Cindy. How are you? Thank you, K-Bang. Just really want the best for you. Right, pretty doll. Does Sarfraz miss you? When will contact? Yeah, Carolyn, I'll do that in a minute. But this is for pretty doll. Do remember to like the page. Thanks. Good. Right, pretty doll. Does Sarfraz miss you? Does Sarfraz miss you? Does Sarfraz miss you? Well, let's have a look. No worries. This is a time where if they really want to start again with yourself, then that's different. But a lot of the time, this is about assessing what's done and then moving on. So this is where we get the renewal. It's like the judgment card. So we have to not beat ourselves up about the past and move on. So do they miss you? Probably. And they probably have a little bit of apprehension about the past, but they are willing to move on. Okay, so hopefully that helps. Without doing many cards, we can't really delve deeper into that. Okay, right, this is for Carolyn. How's Carolyn? Right, Jessie, let's have a look at Jessie and Carolyn. Let's have a look at Jessie and Carolyn. No worries, thank you. Right, this is for Jessie and Carolyn. Jessie and Carolyn. Right. Oh, you've got the Emperor here. So this is an interesting aspect of very yang energy. So because we're in the Leo, this is a good energy to actually embark on as well. It is the Aries card about starting something, but really making sure that you're not overpowered by them because of the Leo energy as well. So if you feel like you are in charge as well, that's always a good thing to actually embark on. Other than that, this does need a good kind of conclusion or at least momentum to make things happen a lot more. So yeah, I think for you, as long as you're in balance and you know where you stand with this person, then things are good to go, kind of thing. Does that make sense? Divine Goddess, how are you? Thanks for being here. You've got a thunderstorm, Cindy. Oh, we like thunderstorms. There's a thunderstorm. No, it's thunderdrum on my pick a pile reading on the front page. Do check out my pick a pile from the ancestors. It really is quite good for you guys. Do pick it. Thank you. Do make comments on it as well. I appreciate comments. Thank you. Hi, guys. Do put your name down. Do like and follow. He's very domineering. Too much fire. You like it? Say no more. You need the devil card, don't you? Aye. Right. Hi, Karati. How are you? Empress Angeli. How are you? You're always a name, you are. Right, we're doing Divine Goddess because they're a channel member. So channel members do get high priority, followed by donated readers. Oh, Carolyn, at least it's fun. Right, okay, let's do Divine and Korea. You want to know about Korea? No worries. Korea. Thanks for liking and following my page, guys. Thank you. What a lovely avatar that is. Do come in, like and follow. Do share my video and put your questions down for a free reading today. Thank you for being here. Divine Goddess, let's have a look. What I'm going to have to call you Navarra. That seems a lot easier for me to say. Hello. Can you like the page and follow? I'd really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Right, look at Korea for Divine Goddess. Divine Goddess and Korea. Divine Goddess and Korea. Thank you. So let's have a look. So Princess of Spring is a really good aspect to actually have. Divine Goddess. Thank you, 10. I'll do that in a minute. So we have this as a new energy. So really supporting yourself within Korea is really a good idea. So when we have a look at, do we want to be promoted? Do we want to all that? We have to really support ourselves and have that encouragement and determination to actually go through that process. So it is good. It is a good step in the right direction. And sometimes we need that spark and that desire, and most of all, that motivation to be a princess. But sometimes we need to be the king. So princess is a good step in the right direction, but we need that, top bench, don't we? 10. How do men view you? Right, let's have a look for 10. 1025. Is that? I know there's 10. What is it? 1010. 1025. Right. Love you a lot, Divine Goddess, as well. Thanks for always supporting my channel. There is a pick a file. So this is for 1025. Okay. How do men view you? Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. How do men view 1025? 1025. $10.25 men. Right, let's have a look at that. So, right, they probably believe that you're not giving of yourself enough, whatever that means. We'll leave it at that. They see you as a little bit of an inspiration. They see that you do have wit. Sometimes you might put yourself in a kind of playing the victim role at times, so it's probably how you actually communicate, whether you mean that or not. That's how they're viewing you. So they might see you closed off and not too much in the problem solving array. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, so it can be a little bit dodgy. So, but that's how they see you. Sometimes when we're using excuses or all sorts of things. Yes, Priya, you can. Hello, cup of tea. How are you? So yeah, that's how they see you. So that was the Four of Autumn, and that was Ace of Winter, which is good. You know, keep communicating to them, and things will open up. And the Ten of Winter, which was kind of reversed. Okay, so when that's kind of reversed, they think that you're playing the victim role all the time. Do you know what I mean? So have more confidence. That's always a good thing to do. Hi guys, how are you doing? Do come in for a free question today. All you have to do is put your name down or your question. Do remember to like the page and follow, and of course share. Thank you, 1025. Thank you. Right, do put your questions down, guys. Right, let's do Gen Love. We haven't done Gen Love for some ungodly reason. Right, I think we're having a cup of tea, coffee. Right. An excuse. That don't wash with me. That doesn't. Yes. Yes, you can, Fantine. You can have a question if you want. Also, they are free today. Yeah, right. Oh, you are funny. Right, okay, where was I? Yeah, I was like, you want a Gen Love. Right, this is for Gen Love. Oh, funny. Right, this is for Gen Love. Right, Gen Love. Generally, we have the sun. Happy days today. So all that creativity is a really good thing to actually do. When we're happy and when we have that innocence of life, it's like a bird singing. It's like the simplistic energies of the day. On Facebook, if you noticed, if you go along to my Facebook of Pure Joy, follow and like that page, there's a great quote today of the lake, how things are calm and still and at peace. And even when we're rushing around, we still have to be at peace. So it's that simplistic form where we find that when we boil things down to the simplistic form, then that is where the power comes. It's often in the strength card of the gentleness, and that's where it comes from. So within that is the sun, how we create and what are we creating. So this is high energy and high performance. All right. Thank you, Jen. Interesting. Guys, thanks for being here. Have you checked out my pick a pile readings? It's from the ancestors today. You can pick pile 1, 2, or 3. It's a 15 minutes each section. Do make comments. Thank you very much. Right, Kay Saltman, how are you today? Should you let go of this crush? Right, let's have a look. Easier said than done, that, isn't it? Right, let's have a look for Kay Saltman. This is for Kay. Kay Saltman. Should you let go of the crush? Let's have a look. Yeah, well, you know, it's probably not going to go anywhere. So it's up to you. It's always up to us. We have full responsibility for the decisions that we all make in life. When we have the two of wands, this is like friendship. So yeah, to go along the path, it'll just be friends, but sometimes we need something deeper. So yeah, that's your answer, really. Hi, hello, Oz Ed Meher. How are you today? Thanks for sharing the video. Thanks for coming along. Right, let's have a look at RZ Meher. Is there any good news coming? Let's have a look. Do remember, you've already shared it, haven't you? You've shared the video today. Thank you. Do like my posts. Did you like the post on the lake? Right. Thank you, Kay. Thank you very much, sweetheart. Right, this is for RZ. Right, let's have a look. So you've got the 10 of Spring. So it is good news. If you want to look at it as good news, because sometimes when we're warned about things, it is good news. But the 10 of Spring is always about hard work and oppression and things like that. So sometimes it's the challenges within life that will make us stronger. And when we are stronger, we can have more confidence and have more abundance within our life when it looks good. So when we have the 10 of Wands, it's the end of the cycle and the newness can begin. So don't feel too bogged down with what you have to do. All right. Hello, Criselda. How are you? Thank you so very much for being here. Can you please do me a favor and like my page and follow me? Thank you. And then you can ask a question if you want. You can have a general reading. Thank you. Right, I'll do you in a minute. Is that all right, Criselda? Right, Empress Angeli. How he will be my divine counterpart. Right, Angeli. Let's have a look. Criselda, if you want a general, that's fine. I'll do that. But if you've got a question, we'll do that also. Right, Angeli, let's have a look at your counterpart. All right, yeah, Criselda, I'll do that. Right, Angeli, let's have a look at your divine counterpart. Woo. Hope so, RZ. Right. Right. So at the moment, your counterpart, Angeli, is healing, right? So they have to take the courage to go forward, and maybe some of the times that they won't. So at the time, it's not coming forward anyway, anytime soon. So unless we look at a whole different spread, we can't really look into that at the moment. But yeah, just rest assured that they're healing. All right. So they're not ready at the moment to come forward. Hi guys, how are you doing? Yes, RZ, that's about right. Right. Right, let's have a look at Criselda. Will you travel this month? Let's have it. Angela Johnson, how are you? Kylie, how are you? Please like and follow my page. I would love that to bits. And if you want to share the video to your friends, that would be awesome. 3 questions today if you put them down. Thank you. Right, Criselda, will you travel this month? Let's have a look. Let's have a look for Criselda. Traveling this month. Thanks, guys. Do remember to like and follow my page, please. Thank you. Right, this is for Criselda. Will you travel this month? Thanks, guys. Right, with the 6 of Cups, you definitely want to. What your inner child is definitely saying is some of the things that you've done as a child or what you've always wanted to do as a child has to be made into a practical stance. So if you can actually move past, then you can actually do that. But there's somewhere where you've always wanted to go, and it might take more planning. You know, it might be the lifetime trip. But yeah, it really does make something worthwhile. For some reason, I'm looking at mountains, you know, beautiful mountains. So yeah, it's almost it's almost like the Sound of Music feeling. The hills are like, I don't know where that came from. So we'll give that a miss, shall we? But yeah, that's the kind of feeling. Ooh. Thanks for being here, Kylie. I will be doing you in a minute. Maggie, hi, how are you? LP, how are you? Right, Pantene, let's see Omar's current feelings and intentions towards you. Right, this is for Pantene, Omar's current feelings. This is for Pantene, Omar's current feelings. And Kita, how are you? Right, this is for Pantene and Omar. Let's see Omar's current feelings. Omar's current feelings for you. Thanks for liking and following and sharing the video. Thank you, Crisalda. It sounds nice anyway. Right, Fantine. They're a little bit stuck at the moment. Did you know that? They have to rethink and reassess how things can take off. So they feel like they're trapped in a lot of aspects. I'm not saying they feel trapped with how you are, but in their life in general, they can't come forward to really go where you want it to go, kind of thing. So they've got to think outside and look at simplistic ways of looking at it. Do you know what I mean? Why do people like to complicate things is beyond me. Right. Thank you, Kita. If you are new to my page, do check out my pick a pile reading, which is on my channel, for ancestral messages from your spirit guides for the portal Lionsgate. Thank you so very much. Hi, Kat. How are you doing? 3 questions today, so jot your question down. If you want a more in-depth one, then you will have to donate. Thank you. Right. Let's do Ankita does what's coming towards you. This is for Ankita. Let's have a look. This is for Ankita. Kelly, how are you? Let me do you next. Right, this is for Ankita. Ankita. Do remember to like my page, please, and follow. Thank you. Right, Ankita, you do have the Queen of Autumn, so fertility. So this is the birth of a great time. When we look at our life, we're always having new ideas and new inspirations. But this is energy to put things into place and really have a plan and really feel what you really want to grow and develop within your life. So whether that's deepening relationships, having babies, or even just doing something, a hobby or an adventure, all these things, one has to nurture your ability to actually see it and grow it and develop it. All right. So yeah, that's good energy, isn't it? Hello, all about Maine. How are you? Hello, Chrissy Lou. How are you? Right, let's do Kylie. Do remember to like the page and follow. And if you want, Chrissy, you can put your a question down or have a general reading. Thank you. Right, let's have a look, Kylie. If you and is going to connect. Right, let's have a look for Kylie and Xian. I'm fine, Chrissy. I do hope that. And always nice to see new people. Thank you for being here. Right. Yes, general, please. Yeah. Do remember to like the stream and follow my page. Thank you. That's awesome. Right, Kylie, let's have a look for Xian and Kylie. Is Xian going to contact Kylie? Thanks, guys. Right, let's have a look. Xian going to contact Kylie soon. Yes, Kat. Yeah. There does seem to be a little bit of a problem with this connecting, Kylie. So I don't know what the problem is just with one card, but sometimes this says to walk away from this kind of energy, whether you've tried to connect with them for a long time now. It just depends how long it's been, but this energy is always kind of like, oh, okay, maybe it's time to give up on the mental side. Do you know what I mean? So you know where you are. And without looking at more cards, we can't really see what the major problem is. All right. Sorry about that. Honey, I will do you in a minute. Thank you. Right. Maggie Roots, what's coming towards you in terms of career? Let's have a look at Maggie's career. Thank you very much, guys. This is for Maggie. Oh, it's been a week. God, that's not bad then. That's not bad. Yeah, Chrissy, I'll do you in a minute. A week is not bad. It's still long enough though, isn't it? Let's face that. Maggie, let's see what's coming towards you in Korea. This is for Maggie and Korea. Donations do take priority, guys, for a longer in-depth reading. This is for Maggie. Right, Maggie, you do have the 3 of spring, which is not bad. So what's coming to you in terms of career is definitely coming. This has always been your ship comes in, the opportunity comes in. So you're probably seeing more opportunities than ever before. So it's like, what can I do? It's like too much choice. So sometimes we need to hone our skills or whatever into a of, okay, so I've got all this choice, what's good for me at my moment in time. So really knowing who you are and what your next plan around career is always a good thing. So it gives you a time to say, well, am I within my life, and do I want to go down that route or that one? So it's it's almost like, yes, there is. It's basically abundance within career, but it's almost like your choice. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's good. It is good. Right. Let's do Chrissy. Let's do Chris and General. Hi, Lena. How are you doing? Right, this is for Chrissy. Right, Chrissy, let's see what you need to know. Right, Chrissy, you have the Emperor. This is a good card because it means that you can really start really realizing that you have power. When we have power, we can look at our life and direction in something that we need that energy significantly to actually make a huge, it's like having a car and putting just a little bit of petrol in or a full tank. So this video is putting in the full tank. So you're able to go further in your quest for what you want in life. So it's almost like a logical conclusion. Put more energy in and you'll definitely get where you want to go. All right. Oh. The name of this tarot deck is by Radley Valentine, the Animal Tarot cards. All right. Good old Radley, eh? He did team up with Doreen Virtue ages ago. Well, thanks, Chrissy. Do remember to like. Right, okay. So how are we going? Right, all about Maine, the Lines portal. Do please check out my pick a pile readings. It's a 15-minute pile for each pile 1, 2, and 3 for the Lines gates for messages from our spirit guides. It's a good reading. Do check it out, please, guys. Do make comments. I appreciate that. Right, this is all about Maine. Let's see what's going on for all about Maine today. Yeah, Lena. Right, this is all about Maine's energy. How's baby girl? Is she all right today? Have you heard? Right, this is all about Maine. This is all about Maine. Energy of the day. 2 of winter. So sometimes when we have that 2 of winter thing, it's like a comparison between one thing and another. And sometimes they're both the same. Just as the dogs here, one's long-haired, one's short-haired. So it doesn't matter how we see things, it's basically the same. So when we make decisions, we have to come from our intuition a lot of the time and go, well, it was obvious. Making the obvious choice for us is always a good thing. All right. Oh, how sweet. Taking baby home. Oh, so sweet. Oh. Right, Lena, let's do a general for Lena. Thanks for being here, guys. This is for Lena today. Let's look at Lena. Right, general for Lena today. So this is for Lena. So, Lena, you've got the 3 winter. 2, 3. Right. So sometimes when the 3 of winter appears, it means that we've got pain within ourselves and we have to release it. So a lot of the times we need to let it go by crying and allowing that tears to actually come quite fast. So it's just a reminder that when we hold on to pain, it stays there. So this is why it's important to let it go. So really give yourself a chance to let all that pain go, and then you'll be able to be cleansed and move you do want. All right, Lena, thank you. Guys, yes, cats, let's do cat today. Thanks for liking the video and checking out my videos. I have had a pick a pile reading. Would love comments on that pick a pile, thank you. Right, cats, let's have a look at cat. What's the time, Jen love? About Maine, enjoy the baby at home. Oh, sweet. Right, cats, let's see what's going on for cat today. Right, cat. Today you have the 6 of autumn, cat. This is a good thing because it means things are coming towards you. It's so like abundance. When we forget to ask, I think one of these pick piles was generally about asking as well. So we need to ask spirit guides and God itself actually have stuff within our life if it is for our highest good. Whoa, that is early. So everything can be balanced out, but when we need a helping hand, this is definitely your helping hand. Look for signs of good luck within your life today, cat, and then you'll actually really connect to an abundance. All right, so that's quite nice. Abundance is yours, coming. If you ask, one has to ask. Yeah, that's quite early, isn't it? Guys, how are you doing? Is anyone else want reading? Thank you. Thanks for being here, guys. Do come in and like the page and follow. For a free reading, just put your name down for free. Or if you've got a question. Other than that, we can go. Hi, guys. How are you doing? Whoa. Right, it looks like it's stopped now. Right, last call. Does anybody want a reading today in this session? Nope. Right. All righty. Thanks for being here, Jen Love, and we'll probably catch you later on. Enjoy the work when you do go to work. Annoying work. Oh. Hey, Angela. Yeah, I just saw you. Right, this is for Angela. Do like the video, guys. Right, this is for Angela. She's just snooking. Why didn't that finish? Right, this is for Angela Johnson. Right, this is for Angela. Let's have a look at Angela. Do remember to like the video, guys. Thank you, Angela. So you have the 9 of winter. Sometimes our thoughts can really be a little bit negative about life. It's just the nature of the mind. It's not who we are. So we need to be a little bit realistic about our situation, not think the very worst or think, oh my God, this is going to happen. So we need to relax our mindsets a lot and trust who we are as people and that we can make a go of where we are. All right, thank you. Hello, Michelle. Lars, will you work this year? Hi, Kimone. How are you? Do remember to like the video. This is for Michelle Lard. Will you work this year? Right, let's see if you work this year. Hello. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, John. Do remember to check out the Pick a Pile reading. It is from Ancestors. Some really good messages there for Lionsgate. Thank you. Right. Come on, how are you? Right, this is for Michelle. Right. Will you work this year? Let's have a look. Will you work this year? Working this year. For Michelle. Right, Michelle. Let's have a look. Well, you've certainly got the Strength card, and this is the sign of the Leo. So this is perfect on the Lion's Gate. So depending on your energy levels and how you can ultimately have the courage to go forward, sometimes we have to extra push ourselves and get ourselves out there. Not forceful, but being assertive. So the energy needs to aspire a little bit more than you've already been doing. So it's almost like for you, don't take second best. Go for the bigger ones. Do you know what I mean? And then you... Yes, come on. Absolutely. In Jamaica. Right. Yeah, of course you can. Right, this is for Kimone. Right, let's have a look at Kimone. Do remember to like the video, guys. Right, this is for Kimone. Hello, LP, and hello, Angeli. I don't go for low. No, you see, that's a mindset, Michelle. That does not show that how capable you are. So I don't know what country you're in, but don't think that. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. I wouldn't be thinking like that. Right, this is for Kimone. Right, let's see what's going on with Kimone today. So, Kimone, you've got the King of Winter, which is great. A lot of the time, we need the communication to ourselves. We need the inspiration to go forward. When we are in charge of our thoughts, it's a very powerful mindset. It's almost like, can you have that millionaire mindset? Can you have that vision of where you do want to go? So understanding of who you are will bring about a depth of knowledge and a kind of heart, that love for life in itself. So really be careful about what you're communicating to yourself and other people as well. Okay, come on. Thank you. Right, LP, what's going on with you? Thanks, come on. Hi, when will I hear from Kay? I messed up things yesterday. Right, LP. You can't beat yourself up about that as well. Some things happen for a reason. To get rid of people that we don't serve us. Do you know what I mean? We think we messed up, but no, we can never mess up. We are the people we are. Right. Lessons in life. Right. Let's see if you're going to hear from Kay again. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if you're going to hear from Kay. LP and Kay. Right. So, right, they're still in two minds about this. This is a Gemini card, and it is the Lovers, so they've still got to make that decision. So it is a kind of an aspect where they could, you know, if they look at things. But sometimes, like I said, sometimes we have to choose something that's a lot better for us. So at this moment in time, they're still in two minds whether the situation is better for them or not. So yeah, without reading too much into it in depth, that is what we're looking at. Okay. Angeli, no contact. Himanshu. Right, this is for Himanshu and Angeli. This is Himanshu and Angeli. Let's have a look at that. Do remember to like the video by pressing the thumbs up down there. Right, thank you. This is for Himanshu. Himanshu. Let's have a look, Angeli. So, what they're demonstrating at the moment is positivity, which is good. Sometimes when they're really in charge of who they are, they can make a stand of being very receptive. So it also shows for you to have a kind of connection and whether you think this is actually going through or not. Because when the Queen of Wands is here, sometimes they can be a very Aryan energy and just not make contact at all. They might be good at starting things, but not kind of finishing things to a completion. So it is a little difficult, but just stay positive. All right. So thank you. So I am going to go now. Well, I can. So thanks again, Jen Love, and have a good day, and we'll see you all soon. Lots of love, guys. Thank you.